professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber dad trying. You see the thumbnail, man. A lot of us are really grown and need to grow up because we're running away from being adults. Like, we talk about, younger generation, millennials, and whatever the hell the other one is, Gen Z, whatever. Without saying, you know what? We got a problem. Because now, I'm Gen X, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my early 40s or whatever. 43 to be exact, right? But because we were in the middle, before cell phones, before the internet, at the beginning of video games, the beginning of the cartoon era as we know it today was really, 80s and 90s, and now it's become mainstream blockbuster type of movie events. So you have a lot of people who we're grown, but we're still at least trying to be young, trying to, enjoy the things of our childhood, right? And you see more and more people running from being adults. Like my parents and grandparents, there was a certain thing where they was like, "Hey, you grown now, no more." But I need it. You grown. You grown. You might get help, but you also got you grown. If it's not working out the way you want, you gonna have to do something about it. You gonna have to fix it. And I've seen people in my generation who really blame the youth, but at the same time, they're just passing the buck because they put some of the youth in the positions that they're in because they didn't want to grow up. Because you see a lot of Gen X, and I'm really at the very end of Gen X. So Gen X to millennial, competing with the youth for their youth type of thing. I still got it. I'm still young. No, we not. You grown. You can act it. You can talk it. You can speak it. These kids don't have respect. Well, I mean, some of them don't, and some of them aren't looking at an adult. They're looking at they're not looking at an elder. They're looking at a peer. You get what I'm saying? So, and some of us, even if we, look like I'm looking right now, we don't come off when we talk as elders. We come off as peers. It was a big difference when I was younger. Grown folks are talking. You grown or you're not grown. And if you're not grown, shut the up when grown folks is talking. So you could get a lot of information, a lot of life information from older people. Now you try to get it from the internet, but people are just playing games. So it's a problem. You see people like I don't understand this thing with the Beijing now. Guys are hey man, I don't like this. I mean, I might go ahead and get that Deion Sanders and Floyd Mayweather myself. Get this, go ahead and get my lining back, right? But I have been cutting off my hair since I was 14. I want to say my sophomore year in high school, 14, because I graduated at 17 of high school. So this isn't really a problem to me, but you're starting to see the older insecurities. And it used to be the things guys were wearing toupees and stuff. We used to have the George Jefferson yarmulke ball thing with the fro on the sides, and we're not doing that now. I tell my coworkers, my friends, don't make me grow up my Kimbo Slice on y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'll braid that thing. But you see a lot of adults who are so insecure because they still want to be children or young. They're acting young, and all of the grown stuff you need to do to take over the family, to be the patriarch or the matriarch of the family, you running from. You don't want that responsibility because you still want to be a kid. You get what I'm saying? So that's part of the issue right now, where you got adults who still want, if their parents are elderly and that's the time that you start taking care of your parents, you still want those parents to take care of you. And hopefully those parents take care of your kids if you're not taking care of them properly. It's got to be this, there's nothing wrong with a nuclear family and an extended family. I'm not saying the support system isn't supposed to be there. What I'm saying is you're supposed to fulfill your role in that support system. And people are, they washing their hands because I'm still young. I still got time, when I was 30 is the new 20, 40 is the new 30, 50 is the new 40. And it's like, no, it is what it is. But you got people believing that mindset, I got time. I got time. That's why you see, all on social media, a bunch of older people just, doing things that you would think, you've grown out of by now, but they didn't, because, hey, some of us still keep ourselves together pretty well, and we still in decent shape and look relatively young for our age. Let's do that. And so I still got time to act like I'm not grown. And it's like, oh my God, you really running from adulthood. And then you have adults in the same age group, and some have taken on the responsibility to be adults, and the other adults who still want to be kids try to lean on those folks. Hey man, I know I need a little bit of help. I need a little bit of understanding. I need this. I need that. You need to grow up. We're the same age. And some of y'all, the person can't say we the same age. It's like, you older than me. Why are you asking me for all this help? What was you doing with your time? But the warning is for people who are younger. As Wu-Tang would say, you can't smoke your life away, drink your life away, party your life away, F your life away. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people have done, to the point where we're narcissistic about the way we living, and we taking pictures of us looking completely out of pocket. Like, oh, I'm living the life. You living stupid. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.